What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another Offroad Outlaws video. Now, as you guys can tell by the title, we're going searching for the new barn find. Now, I don't know if you guys remember me, covering all the update information a little while back, before the update actually come out. I had made mention that there was probably gonna be a new barn find, and sure enough, there is. Now, where it's at is going to be at the desert. We have to go exploring on the map. I know about where it should be, and we're just going to choose, I guess, a truck that we think will be able to make it to that spot. I don't know if it's very hard to get to or not, but what we're going to do here, we're going to just change up the tires on the truck here. That way we can be a little more prepared just in case there is some rough terrain we got to go through in order to get to that, vehicle. I don't know if it's going to be car, truck, whatever it's going to be. We're going to go find that, restore it, and show you guys exactly how to get that. So I think that's going to be barn find number 11. I think that is going to be the 11th barn find. The one before this one was the WILLY'S Jeep. I actually have a video showing exactly where to find that. If you guys do not know, you can kind of look back in my videos and search the, barn find locations and all that. What we're going to do here, we're just going to use the rock crawling tires. So let's go ahead and let's see, we're going to use that on the front, go to the rock crawling tires in the back here. Just use that because the desert has a lot of rocky terrain, and these tires right here will do good in mud along with, doing good on like rock surfaces too. So we're going to use these. Let's go ahead and apply that right there. Also, another thing is the chrome is actually messed up, I think. Yeah, it is messed up on the wheels. If you guys have noticed, you can kind of see that. I think these wheels, yeah, they are supposed to be chrome. That's the way I had them set up before the update went live, and now after the update, they're just, kind of like a light gray. And I think actually when you try to make your wheels like completely, just as chrome as they will go, it just turns on white. So yeah, don't know what's going on with that. I'm sure they'll put out a patch for that very, very soon, and then we won't have to worry about that. Like I said, there's going to be bugs here and there with the update that they will be working out and fixing, in time. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and hop into the desert. I think that's where this new barn find is going to be. Okay, so here we are, you guys, and just take a look at just how the map looks. I mean, just looks so much different, so much better, I feel like, than it did before the update went live, man. It just, I mean, it wasn't terrible before, but you just honestly think it can't get any better. And then they update it and change the graphics and make them just 100 times better. Look at this. This is so crazy. The way the water flows too now, and the sky, the way the sky looks is insane. So what we're going to do here, we're going to look at our map. Let's see, we're going to find this for the very first time. Let's go ahead and look here. Okay, so it's supposed to be at the bottom right of the map. So you guys kind of look to the bottom right of the map there, and that's where we are. You kind of see we are like middle ways. So we are going to make our way, let's see, up, look, a rock there. There we go. See, like I said, this terrain is pretty rocky here in the desert. So, it don't hurt to have a vehicle that is capable of climbing over some rocks if it needs to. And also, you want to be able to go through a little bit of mud because you never know where you'll wind up here at the desert. Now, a good vehicle that I could have used would have been the Ripsaw. It's the Ripsaw is what it's called. Yeah, that thing does really, really good when it comes to, climbing straight up hills and all that. Look at there, the old truck here, the old Chevy did really good, though, climbing that. I'm surprised. May have been because of the rock crawling tires. Who knows? Let's go ahead and look back at our map right here so you can kind of see where we are now. And we are headed towards the bottom right of the map. Also, another thing that they did do is kind of make the menu here, look, when you push pause, all of these are, the colors, they stand out so much more than they did before. Look at this. It's going to this way. Oh, rock there. Let's not hit that. Kind of go over here and continue to make our way to this barn find. Now, we are going to be fully restoring the barn find that way you guys can see exactly what it will look like. So you don't have to worry about that, and we will be restoring that thing, and we probably will be, kind of customizing it a little bit. Let's see, we need to go to continue to the maps. Okay, we're getting close now. Let's see. Like I said, I don't know exactly where it's at. I know a general area. I've seen some pictures of people, kind of putting out a location of where to find it. So that's what we're doing. We're kind of going by that and seeing if it is true, seeing if it is really there. I know there's definitely one in the game because I've been seeing it. I'm not going to say what it is, in just in case you don't know, but we are about to find that. All right, now we should be getting close. Another way to find barn finds. Let's see. I'm gonna get up here. Unless I find it right here, then I guess I don't need to. Oh wait, was that something? Let's see here. So what I'm gonna do is actually hop in the drone. That is a really, really good way to find these vehicles. And be sure to kind of remember where your vehicle is parked. That way you don't lose that, and you can just hop in your vehicle and come find the new barn find. So what we're going to do here, we're just going to kind of fly around. We'll be checking the map. I guess we need to get in the area where our truck's at, because it's not going to show us on the map in the drone, I don't think. All right, we're just going to kind of raise up some here. So I feel like we're pretty close. Like I said, I don't know exactly where it is. So we're just going to have to do some searching around. And look at there, you guys, we have found the barn find. Now we are going to need to hop in the truck. So we weren't very far off. You can kind of see it right here. Look, we'll kind of descend a little bit. That way you guys can kind of get a better look up. Can you tell what it is? Can you tell what it is? Let's go ahead and hop in the truck here and see if we can make our way to it. So where were we? We were actually really, really close. So we just need to climb this hill here. Let's go ahead and get back to our vehicle just like that. So we need to climb the vehicle. Oh, no, don't go down. Okay, we would go down here when we don't need to, and we're just trying to get to the barn find. All right, here we go. Take 2 on up the mountain. Can we make it? Can we get this new barn find? So we just need to head straight over here, just like this. Kind of make our way like this, and the barn find should be right up here. There it is. Look at there. Look at there. Here is the barn find. Man, look at this thing. Does it look amazing? Okay, so what we need to do, we just need to actually click on this. Wait a minute. All right, we just got our thumbnail, so let's go ahead and head back here. Go to continue, and now we need to click on the car. There it says, great find. We'll ship this back home for you and place it in your yard. Okay, so we now have the barn find. Here is the map location right here. You guys can pause the video if you need to and, kind of use this as a guide in order to, kind of find this barn find. Like I said, flying around in the drone is going to be one of the best ways to find this barn find. Once you get in the general area, say if you're having a little trouble, just hop in your drone, fly up, in the air a little bit, and you should see the barn find. It'll stick out, really good, and you'll be able to go right over to that with your vehicle and then click on it and have it sent to your yard. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and leave this map now that we have the barn find, go to our yard and start fixing up that vehicle. Go ahead and restoring it. That way you guys can see what this thing will look like. All right, here we are back in the yard. Now, if you go right over here, look at there. There's the barn find. Even with the grass, it even comes with the grass. Look at that, you guys. How insane. Now, you can't actually, click on it in order to kind of, look around at it like this. But anyway, here it is. We can kind of look at it this way, and man, does it look good. Let's go ahead and restore this right now. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and buy now for 500 gold. That's the way I do them, just a quick way to go ahead and get these barn finds. That way you guys can see what they're going to look like when they are completely finished. All right, now what we're going to do here, I feel like we need to, kind of customize a little bit. I mean, we did go out, work hard to find it, so I think it's only, fair if we kind of put our little touch on this thing. Now, what if we, let's see, what color should we do? I guess that's kind of the dilemma we're having now. So what about a light blue? I think a light blue will look really, really good on this car. Let's go ahead and kind of go back like this. Go to rims. Okay, we're going to change up the rims, like an old school vibe to these rims. Now, we're not going to do a whole lot in this video on this vehicle. We will have another one doing, a specific build on it. May even have to turn this car into a, a rock crawler. That would be kind of cool too. Let's go ahead and go to chrome. See, as you make the wheels chrome, look at that, all the way up there. Go to chrome here, all the way up. So yeah, it just turns them white, but we are going to just go ahead and do that because once the, little bug fix goes out, then we will have our right color there. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and purchase this. Actually, you know what? We should put the street tires on the car because, it's a car. They typically have street tires on it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can find them. Okay, right on the end right there. Let's go ahead and just skip to the end there. And now we have our wheels. Should we do the wording? I don't know. Should we? I don't know how I feel about the wording on this car. Let's go ahead and back out of here, I guess. Or we could add a wrap to it. Let's see, kind of add a little bit of, rust to it. What do you guys think? Like an old school, patina look. Let's see. Kind of do like that and kind of lighten that up. Let's see a little bit. All right, go ahead and apply that. And look at there, we have our fully restored rusty car. I know it's restored, but yet we made it rusty. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but anyway, it still looks a lot better than it did. Now, we can actually add some new stickers to it. Man, I'm kind of having a little fun with this anyway. I'm kind of getting a little carried away. Let's see. We can go to a B&M. I really like the B&M shifter, so that's why I'm kind of favoring the B&M logo here. But don't worry, we're going to use a lot more. Let's see. I'm just going to put this here. We're going to add a couple little things. All right, here we go. We're going to use the comp cams sticker. Yes. I actually have one of those cams in real life, so we're definitely going to use that. We're just going to pretend we're running like a 280, 480 cam in the car here, just a little mild cam. So let's go ahead and apply that. Look at there, looking really, really good. Got the Flowmaster, the B&M, and the comp cams, and the Holly sticker on the car, looking like a real old school hot rod. So let's go ahead and back out of there. Let's go ahead and apply these mods. $23,000 and 500 gold got us to where we're at right now with this car. So if you guys want to find this, you know where to go. If you want to build it, you're going to know about how much it's going to cost. Now, I do want to kind of change the suspension just a little bit real quick while we are here. So let's go ahead and lower this. Wow, that was weird looking. It was like glitched somewhat. Now we're going to go to the travel in the back. See how it's already far back here? Look at that. Okay, so yeah, it was already there pretty much. Let's go ahead and go to stiffness. Let's see. We're going to want to lower the stiffness. All right, there we go. We got that. I'm going to raise these spring brackets up. You know, because it is a car, it does sit lower. Therefore, we don't need these spring brackets being very low. Let's go ahead and raise the leaf springs in the back, leaf springs in the front, and we should be good to go. Yeah, you can still see them a little bit, but I think that's about as good as we're going to get for this car right here. Okay, so now we got the car sitting a little bit lower to the ground. Looks a lot better than it did before. Now, the rims here, let's see, should we leave them? I feel like we should leave them about that size. Upgrades, yeah, we're not going to do any upgrades just yet, but we will eventually. Let's see, on the rim size, should we make that a little bit bigger? The graphics and like the reflection looks so good. They really did a good job on this. I can tell a big difference in it when you are looking at the paint of these vehicles. All right, you guys, well, there you have it, the barn find, the new barn find in the new 5.0.0 update here in Offroad Outlaws. You know exactly where to find it now. You know about how much it's going to cost you to completely restore it and, you know, just do a little bit of customizing to it with the paint and wheels there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you did enjoy this and if it was helpful in any way, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you are new, be sure to turn on those post notifications. If you set them to all, you won't miss any of my future videos. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.